Former California governor's memoir, Total Recall, goes on sale today. It's published by Simon & Schuster, division of CBS. Lesley Stahl is here with us again this morning. Welcome.
Thank you. Great to be here.
Did Maria, I think you said, did not see the book, did not know what was coming?
Right. And what I didn't know until very recently is that she'd actually asked to see the book. And Arnold said no. And as you heard him in this clip, he was always afraid that if he told her, she would tell her brothers or family, and it would leak out.
Yeah. And so, it did.
Well, in this case, no.
No, he said that, I thought.
He said that.
Yeah.
And so I don't know why he didn't give her the book, but I know that she feels blindsided. And that's a quote from someone in the family. She feels blindsided that the book came out, and or at least it began to leak out, and she hadn't read it.
Why didn't she want to talk to you?
I tried.
I know you did.
Well, I can't speak for her. And I don't like being in the position of having to either pass moral judgments on anybody and or to say something I don't know for sure.
Do we believe that he tried, I mean, is this part of the conversation, tried hard enough to save the marriage after the affair became clear?
That's a good question. Well, you know, the marriage didn't break right away. There were about 3 months. I have no idea what happened in those 3 months at all. He told us and says in the book over and over, he wants the marriage to stay together. But it's, according to him and everything else we've heard, it's broken.
Lesley, through your interview, we learned so much, and a lot of it was how much Arnold Schwarzenegger kept secret from Maria, his wife, from not just the affair, but there were other things too, right?
He was going to have open heart surgery. He did have open heart surgery, and his plan was not to tell his wife. Even I said to him, that is bizarre.
Right.
Imagine any kind of man. You can't imagine. And then when he was going to run for governor, he didn't tell her till the last minute.
Now, why is that? What did you say about this conduct of not telling your wife? What does that say?
He says that he was afraid it would leak out, and he wanted to have his plan secret. I don't know of a marriage like that. It's just very unusual, let's say.
He also admitted having more affairs, right?
He did. He writes in the book about an affair. This is before they were actually married, but they were very much together. And he admits to an affair with one of his co-stars in a movie. And he says that Maria knew.
This is Brigitte Nielsen.
Yes. And that is right. And she actually followed him back to Los Angeles. He writes in the book, it's a whole part of the book, and he puts it out there and says, well, Maria must have found out.
Interesting about him, at the recent Clinton Global Initiative, I mean, there were some people here. He had one of his own kind of groups like that he's focusing on in California, with young people coming to talk about something like a Schwarzenegger initiative, looking to his future.
He's starting a Schwarzenegger Institute at the University of Southern California. You know, I wish I could have gotten everything into our story, but we filmed it, where they're going to talk about local governments starting initiatives, since the federal government is in gridlock. I
mean, the question is, what's Arnold's future and what's Maria's future? I mean, Maria, clearly, they have independent courses now, and where will they go?
Well, Arnold's signed up to do 5 movies, and I think that they're going to wait and see if people go to see them, to see if he can restart his movie career. He has a lot of causes. He does after-school programs, things like that.
And she has a lot of media offers to do that if she wants to resume that job.
I bet she could write a book. If she wanted to.
Yes.
All right, Lesley, thank you very much.
Pleasure.
And the Ryder Cup.
Oh, can't wait to talk about this.